I've heard the noise of accusation, voices pointing at my past, reminding me of every moment I believed I wouldn't last. But there's another sound beneath it, not loud, but firm and clear. A voice that cuts through every doubt. Grace still speaks. I've stood where shame tried to name me, tried to tell me who I was, tried to chain me to my failures, like they were written in my blood. But mercy rose up in the silence, stronger than the fear I keep. And in the quiet of the moment, grace still speaks. Grace still speaks. When the past calls loud, grace still speaks. When my head bows down, I don't answer to my failures. I don't live beneath defeat. I stand anchored in this truth now. Grace still speaks. I've walked through days of restoration, learning how to stand again, learning I am not the sum of where I've been. Every scar became a lesson, every tear a memory of how patience rewrote my story through grace in me. I don't hide behind perfection, I don't claim I never fall. I trust the hand that keeps on lifting every time I call. When the world demands an answer, when my strength feels incomplete, I lean into what remains true. Grace still speaks. When the past calls loud, grace still speaks. When my head falls down, I don't answer to my failures. I don't live beneath defeat. I stand anchored in this truth now. Grace still speaks. Not my record, not my shame. I am known by grace. Not my weakness, not my fear. Grace is speaking here. Grace still speaks through the night and day. Grace still speaks, it will not fade. I don't need my past erased, I don't need my steps complete. I walk forward with this certainty. Grace still speaks. tell me who I was, try to chain me to my failures like they were written in my blood. But mercy rose up in the silence, stronger than the fear I keep. And in the quiet of the moment, grace still speaks, grace still speaks. When the past calls loud, grace still speaks. When my head bows down, I don't answer to my failures, I don't live beneath defeat. I stand anchored in this truth now, grace still speaks. I've walked through days of restoration, learning how to stand again, learning I am not the son of where I've been. Every scar became a lesson, every tear a memory of how patience rewrote my story through grace in me. I don't hide behind perfection, I don't claim I never fall. I trust the hand that keeps on lifting every time I call. When the world demands an answer, when my strength feels incomplete, I lean into what remains true. Grace still speaks, grace still speaks. When the past calls loud, grace still speaks. When my head bows down, I don't answer to my failures, I don't live beneath defeat. I stand anchored in this truth now, grace still speaks. Not my record, not my shame, I am known by grace. Not my weakness, not my fear, grace is speaking here. Grace still speaks through the night and day. Grace still speaks, it will not fade. I don't need my past erased, I don't need my steps complete. I walk forward with this certainty, grace still speaks. Grace still speaks.